Hello and welcome back to OneSource Overseas. This is Sandeep, Jagger, your career coach and a visa expert. And today we are here to discuss about the Spousal Open Work Permit that has been, very much sought after by international students for their spouses and they're studying in Canada at the moment. So today we have Shruti Nikhil. Shruti and Nikhil met us in the year 2023 for their process, and it has been a journey for us, right?
Yeah, very long journey and a very tiring one, actually, I can say that, because so Nikhil went there in 23 April intake for MBA, and post that I was trying to apply for my spousal open work permit, as well as we have a daughter Ahana and her visitor visa as well. So there were lots of ups and downs in that. It was once a refusal as well, but with the help of Maria and Sandeep, it was a very good journey and
Thank you so much.
Unforgettable one, I must say. Very unforgettable one.
So when you go back to the journey, it says that, like, when Nikhil and you approach us, and actually it was the right. Fortunately, and with all the experience, we selected a right course because Nikhil came up to us and said that I want to go to Canada for any 1-year PG diploma because I'm already in MBA here, and if I'll do a postgraduate diploma in financial planning or something, I think that will be okay. And at that point, we were a little hesitant to go for a 1-year course, and we recommended him another MBA at University of Canada West, which was the right decision.
Yes, which was a very right decision. Actually, now seeing all the scenarios and all the changes by Canada, yes, that was a very wise decision there.
So amidst all this controversy that is going on in Canada for depleting the international student flow, they are stopping international students coming to Canada. They've been decreasing the number of work permits issued. We have received an open work permit for Shruti, and congratulations to you on that.
Thank you so much.
So coming back to that, we did apply for a spousal open work permit for Shruti, and it was refused. And somewhere we were anticipating this because they were downsizing the number of open work permits that were issued. But Shruti was persistent, and of course Nikhil was waiting, and we were also waiting here to get the decision. And then we did insist her that let's take a gap of 2 to 3 months and then reapply. But she was so persistent. She said that no, I don't want to wait. Let's do the paperwork. And then we said that okay, we definitely want to go with that, and we applied. And
with the whole brain work was done by Sandeep. He suggested all that minor but major changes in that terms, I can say, because those were the changes which made my visa approved. I mean, that were very commendable changes and commendable mind work.
Actually. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Means a lot. So basically, whenever you are applying for an open spouse work permit, so it is kind of a baggage that Canada considers. Like somebody will come and international student will take the job, the spouse will take the job, and that's why they're like creating a lot of hindrance, which is right from their perspective to limit the immigration. But for us, our clients are the foremost priority, and really we need to work towards achieving those goals. Three things that we have understood and what we really focus on when we are applying to open spouse work permit is, number one, we have the valid proofs of the relationship. Before the marriage and after the marriage, the things are persistent and things are going on quite well. So we need to attach all those proofs. That's the number one rule. The second rule is that you are financially very stable back here in your home country, and you have substantial finances, not just 5 lakh or 10 lakh, but substantial finances that shows that you're financially much more stable here in your home country, so that you don't have any problem. The third and the most important reason is that you will come back to your home country. And in order to come back to your home country, people say that, okay, I have family ties, I have my grandparents, or I have my parents, my in-laws, but that's not enough.
No.
What is in Shruti's case, what has happened is the initial refusal definitely hinted that she doesn't have valid reasons to come back. Finances may be a little bit of here and there, although the finances were substantial. And what we changed and we understood is the stable job that Shruti was having in India. We focused much more on that. We showed the finances that she's making, the earnings that she's making out of that job, and the reason for her to come back and join the same job, which created a substantial difference in the visa approval. So these three things you guys need to take care of whenever you are applying for an open spouse work permit. Coming back to Shruti, how was the documentation process and the guidance that was provided by OneSource?
Documentation was hassle-free because Madhya was constantly with me on call to get all the documents lined up. And the process was very smooth. And post talking to you and post all the documentation done, I was relaxed. I knew this time that my visa won't get refused. I was very sure about that. So the teamwork was very good.
Absolutely.
Very good teamwork.
Thank you so much. So Although, like, Madhya and OneSource team has always been appreciated and applauded for the kind of efforts they put in. But in your case, what I do also remember is you were unimaginably, following up for every little detail that has been submitted, whether the file has been done, whether it has been reviewed, whether it's been edited, whether it's been submitted. So you have been, like, I would say you did a commendable job, and definitely it all has paid out well. And so what's next? Like, what's your plan now that you're flying on 7th of this month? So what preparations have you?
Currently that I'm in my happy zone, so not much of things I have prepared, but yeah, I'm keeping all the documents with me so that the immigration process goes on smooth. And then I hope there is all happy thing going on around.
Exactly.
So we are very much happy with
I can see, I can also understand the kind of excitement you must be having, because it's been almost
2 years.
2 years.
Yes, and my daughter is very excited. I must say, she's just 2 years old. My husband went there when she was 3 months.
Correct.
So I just wanted both of them to meet very soon, and yeah, now things are working out.
That brings some kind of peace of mind and satisfaction to us, because I can imagine what Nikhil is going to experience when he sees the toddler there in Canada. He's going to be super excited.
Yes. He'll be super excited. He'll be very happy, and now he'll be relieved, stress-free, I can say.
Exactly.
That because we are going there and now things are going as per all the plan what we had made.
I'm sure you must have designed a toddler room also.
Yes, in my head, definitely. not currently there, but yeah, we have everything planned.
Planned it out. Yes. Okay. Super congratulations to you. And any last words that you want to give to the aspirants who are applying for open work permit?
Be confident about yourself. Be confident. Be so sure that everything will definitely work. And yeah, please keep all the documents ready and true. Because if you keep any of the documents which are false, things are not going to go as per the plan. You need to be true. You need to be true to everyone. And please be true to your consultant, because whoever are you going to, just be true and just give them all the documents beforehand so that they'll plan all the things accordingly. And yeah, I will definitely recommend OneSource. Please do come here. Please, they are all good and they're all very helpful.
Guys, it's not a paid promotion.
Oh, no, this is not a paid promotion. Yeah, definitely. I truly feel this from my heart, because they have experienced what I have felt for all these months. And after the refusal, I was so nervous, so much. I mean, my heart had broken so many times because of all this, thinking of that why I got refused, because I thought that the documents were very much enough for all the things, but yes, the minor changes.
But the changing rules,
the changing rules
creates a lot of pressure on the immigration.
Yes, that was very much pressure. But
that's very important thing Shruti mentioned is that you need to be well prepared in advance, even if you're before the spouse who is going on a student visa. You need to prepare from since then, like what kind of documents you will require to apply after 6 months. And she gave a very right advice that always be true to your consultant. Don't hide any kind of information. Don't hide gaps. Don't hide your job situations, because all of that is going to make your profile stronger later.
Yeah.
So even if there are any gaps, you tell it upfront, so that the documents are accordingly arranged in order to get the visa decision positive outcome. So thank you, Shruti. Thank you for coming, and I wish you all the best. And Ahana,
thank you.
And Nikhil, to have a great time there. And of course, we at OneSource are always there to help you. For the further changes that are coming up, we'll definitely try and be in touch and see how we can help you with that. But thank you for trusting us, and thank you for coming for this small interview for us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.